Welcome back to the third episode of the Flying Elvis Chronicles. I am the Flying Elvis. Damn it. And today we are going to start delving into the 45 goals of the Communist Party to influence the West. And this started many years back. A little bit of a review. Last video was long. In 1958, W. Cleon Skousen, a special agent for the FBI, wrote or had his book, The Naked Communist, published. I can't even speak right anymore. Good Lord. Anyway, long story short, in that book, there are 45 goals for the communists to affect the West. Now, in 1958, they already had 45 specific goals to start breaking down Western civilization. They play the long game. They always will leave something for the next generation. And, well, they always get their objective done. And so, but in order to know, like, which ones have been done and what examples are, yeah, we can go back to the Panama Canal. We can go back to a few of those. But something that's going on right now to show you how effective the Communist Party is towards using a narrative and then getting a mob of sorts. If you study anything about Saul Alinsky or the Communist Manifesto, even the Italian Fascist Manifesto, these people here, because fascism and communism are very close, written by those two, not Nazi fascism, but I'm talking about fascism, Benito Mussolini. They use a mob, and it's all done by force. It's either their way or the highway. So, having said that, number 26, present transgender degeneracy, promiscuity as normal, natural, and healthy. Now, many years ago, it used to be homosexuality. They changed that to transgender in the last few years, and they've kind of backed off homosexuality, maybe because they look at it the way we do. That's two men in love, two women in love. It doesn't matter. Some woman that likes both men and women, vice versa. Not my cup of tea, but that's fine. But it's also biological, and we know that. And no one cares what you do in your bedroom, right? So there's that. But the transgender argument's real easy. It's one way. You are biologically a male or biologically a female. And I believe that someone did a study on how, like, what the percentage of people that have both parts are. And it was so low, it was ridiculous. So we're arguing, I guess we're splitting hairs over a couple thousand people out of 8 billion people. So the rest of them, yeah, they're feminine men, or they're masculine women. But look, that's biology. You don't see dogs running around doing this shit. But you know what? I'm not going to get into that. What I'm going to look at is how poisoned the waters have gotten since Dylan Mulvaney. Now, I'm not blaming it all on him. But what I am going to blame it on is corporate America. Get control of large corporations as part of this. Disney, ESPN, ABC, all one big conglomerate. InBev, which has Anheuser-Busch products, Corona, Stella Artois. I mean, like 8 of the top 15 brands and 80% of the market share. And they go in and I honestly think that Bud Light did this, or the VP of marketing was able to do this to see how people would react. And with so much blowback, I don't think they realized it would sink them. I don't think it realized it would lose billions of dollars. And I don't think that it would, I don't think they realized that it was going to upend that movement. They really thought they were going to get away with more of this shit. And look, the transgender movement, first off, is going to put a target, and I'm telling you now, and you're already seeing it, because it's LGBTQ, And transgenders, well, are the only ones that really matter to themselves in there. They don't give a shit about anybody around them. Look what they did at Raleigh Games. They beat up the poor girl for speaking. Oh, then held her for ransom. Kidnap, extortion, it's a felony, by the way. Nothing happened to them. But no, I'll move on. What it's essentially doing is America now has woke up. Well, I fucking hate the word woke, but has woke up enough to go, all right, you're trying to take the place of women on the field and in life. No, this isn't going to happen anymore. We're done with you. But that acronym LBGTQ, I'm telling you, gay people are going to take the brunt of this because transgender, there's so few of them, it doesn't matter. But gay people, they fought for so long to get to where they are. And we all voted a certain way to be, to help bring them up to where they're respected and they feel safe in society and can start working towards equality. And somehow or another, that T got in there and has taken over everything. And they're going to suffer. Women are the next category that's going to suffer because of this movement. Yeah. But break down cultural standards of morality by promoting pornography, obscenity, then present transgender, degeneracy, promiscuity, natural, natural and healthy. I can't even speak. I'll tell you something else. I was watching Megan Rapinoe speak about the gender pay gap. And I really liked when she was playing back like 2015. I mean, none of them talked a lot except for Hope Solo, and she was such a badass. Who cared? And Abby Wambach was there, and I think that's probably why things went so well, because they had a real leader. But Megan Rapinoe is now like going in after the gender pay gap, but then turn around and promoting and supporting transgender men to play in sports. Well, it's going to be as kids, and then they're going to move on to pro sports. It was what the dummy doesn't realize. But what she also knows, she's retiring soon. She's gotten her time. She'll probably get into politics. And men dressed as women will slowly take over WNBA, women's national soccer, whatever it may be. And so it's a slippery slope. But number 25 and number 26, you are seeing the unfolding of it right now, and it's killing brands, it's killing corporations, and it's going to be very hard on a big population of the people because of, well, some very selfish people that think they're something they are not, and science backs that. So anyway, thank you for your 8 minutes and 12 seconds. I do appreciate it. Buy The Naked Communist, the book. Like, subscribe. That would really help me out. If just a little a little subscribe, something. I probably should put this earlier in the videos because we have to get the word out on why things are the way they are. And it's not what you think. There's a lot more to this. But thank you. Y'all have a nice day. And I'm looking down again. Damn it. Sorry. Y'all have a nice day, and we'll see you soon.